Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about power of silence. When the world is completely into a mode where there is no clue what's going to happen next because of the virus situation. It's a pandemic situation and I really feel compassionate and I feel very sad for the people who are facing very hard times during this pandemic. Numbers are increasing. For India, we have crossed 8.5 lakh uh, COVID patients altogether, and the mortality is more than above 27,000. So this is a very serious situation and a uh, very difficult situation for everyone. The big of the biggest, the small at the smallest, rich and the richest, poor and the poorest. No one is excluded from this situation. I would rather say people who are very sensitive, those who have not built themselves in a way where they can have a stronger immune system, they are more vulnerable. So today I would like to share one one power, one way which can be very valuable, and uh, it can really help. The human mechanism or a human body is made up of a certain level of energy. It's like a mobile phone. If you recharge the mobile for 100%, you will see you can use the mobile phone for a longer period of time, and the charging would last throughout the day. But if it is not charged to 100%, say if it is charged to 40%, then you would not be able to use the mobile for a longer period of the day. In the similar fashion, we have the energy recharge which happens through sleep, which happens through our activities which we do. So there's one very good method or very simple way where recharge could happen, and that is by being silent. If you are silent for a certain period of time, you will see tremendous amount of energy is saved, and that energy in return gives you effective productive results. So in my experience, I would say everybody in the family should practice 1 hour of silence. From child to adult, everybody should practice 1 hour of silence every day. When can you do the silence practice? Anytime, but the best time is in the morning. We are fresh. It is easy for us to introspect within ourselves, to see how the mind is functioning, to see the negatives and positives of the mind. Our education system fails drastically to help us deal with the psychological drama that goes inside our head. So it is very important that this is brought into the education system. But even then, I don't know, someday might come when the authorities, the required people would change the education pattern where they teach the psychological handling, psychological intelligence for everyone, for all of us, so that we can handle the tough times in a better way. Otherwise, then we feel very low and it's very difficult to stick to our routine, do our job, keep ourselves motivated, do things which we like, and in return that takes you to a stage of anxiety, to a stage of confusion, to a stress level. The tension increases. So, as you say, the band of a rubber, if you pull it, it can stretch to certain length, but after that, if you keep pulling it, that is going to break. Same is with the nerves. If you keep on stretching, pressurizing the nervous system, that one time at one point the nerve is going to stretch to a level that it cannot handle the pressure. So the best conservation of the energy that can happen is with while being silent. The most, like the activity, the most maximum energy used is through the activity of the talk. So talk, I would say, less but valuable. And secondly, try to spend 1 hour of silence every day. Just don't talk to anyone. Just be quiet. Do your normal activity. You don't have to sit in the in a sofa or just lay down or try to be lethargic or lazy. I'm not asking anyone to be lazy. I'm asking to be silent. And silence is not laziness. Silence is absolute alertness, awareness. You are aware. So to keep doing your things. Be in your routine. Whatever you are doing, start the day. You do your activities. Your, for example, your like you're going for brushing the teeth, taking a shower, taking a breakfast. You can be silent throughout. Now, if you say I am going to be silent in bits and pieces, like 15 minutes now, and then 15 minutes in the afternoon, 15 minutes in the evening, no, that's not going to work. You have to be silent for 1 hour in a continuous proportion. Because when you are silent, it takes 15 to 20 minutes for thoughts to settle down, and then you start introspecting. So this is a non-continuous, it is a complete continuous process. You cannot disconnect it. So be silent for 1 hour, save your energy, and you will see remarkably your way of performance will increase. It will make you feel better, and it will make you a lot comfortable, and also it will also bring you closer to your own self. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you would like to practice the silence and check for yourself. If you would want to know the results of silence, do this practice for minimum of 40 days, and then if you continue this practice for around 6 months, you will see there would be definitely remarkable change which was 6 months before. You are less, you are like more productive, you are more uh, still inside, and you are better able to handle yourself psychologically. So conserve the energy, help yourself, help others. It's a good time. Even others will be silent. I think as a family, everybody can start the silence for 1 hour all together so that nobody has to disturb anyone. Plan certain way. If everyone is silent, you also will get a time to not have unnecessary discussions. So start doing it. So that's all for now, and I bow to all of you. I bow to the divinity in all of you. Um, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. That's all for now. Thank you.